Welcome back to Monty's Trap House. Our next trapping adventure in Monty's Woods. Brought a new face. That's Logan. He's supposed to have experience running these traps. We recruited help. Okay, we're going same strategy, same holes. Well, little different strategy. He's telling us we need to block off every other access and kind of force them to go one way, which is the way we have the trap.
Two of them or just one?
So we got the first hole blocked. That one set so good you can't hardly see it in the second hole. Third hole blocked with a trap. Now we gotta see if there's any more holes in the immediate vicinity here. I think there's one on the back side. Oh boy, there might be one right there. Ugh. I don't think that's an access point. Oh no. Thorns don't feel too good in my fingers. I feel pretty good about those.
Only time will tell.
Go find a spot for the other two, and then we'll set some footholds. We've got plenty of footholds to set, but we're gonna try to throw a live trap in between these two big trees. I've seen with my own eyes raccoons. Not raccoons, I've seen raccoons right through here. And we got peanut butter and sardines.
Should we probably?
Doing. You wanna have that peanut butter far enough away so they can't get their little fingers in there.
You need it.
That ain't going nowhere.
Now raccoon, decent sized animal. They get thrashing around in that thing. They're gonna flip it and they're gonna escape. There's no escape out here. Do we want to put a foothold near this too?
I don't care. We got one there.
Yeah, we got about 37 of them to put down, so.
Yeah, there's a brand new one right there.
Well, I can't get that one off the stake, man. I can't get it out of the ground. I'm not out here to do manual labor. You put that stake in there like you were gonna catch Bigfoot.
You didn't think just to grab the stake and pull it up? Come on now.
I didn't say I tried hard. I just gave her a yank. I was like, that ain't coming out.
Well, that ain't going nowhere.
You watch the video, you'll see. And one of these days I'll have my own cameraman and I can be down there getting dirty.
Grandma's potions.
Real nice.
Get your fingers in that son of a gun. Come on.
Come on. I brought my drill home because I didn't want you to leave it outside on accident.
You're on fire, Ricky.
Lord, please help me. Yeah, they want it
Kind of buried a little bit.
even with the ground.
Makes sense. It's almost like there's a little shovel on the tailgate, you know it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Like I brought a shovel for this exact reason. Yeah, it's weird.
Put your thumb on that.
Whack!
She'll ride.
Buried a little bit. Sardines buried a little bit. Got to work for them. Pour some sugar on me.
I mean, if I was a raccoon, I'd be eating this nasty.
You know how many times you said that in that last video? If I was a rabbit, I'd go in there for sure.
What trap?
Well, yeah, okay. Trap set, covered with a leaf. Sardines engaged. Live trap nearby.
Bite.
Got one more live trap, about 37 more footholds here.
We ain't got to set any more footholds here.
Oh, I want
Let's
to.
set 'em.
Me and my baby girl. You guys don't see, you don't see what goes into making these videos. Hold up, we got some poop here. Feels like I'm at work.
You want me to get that for you?
Hurry up.
It's here. Not like that, I reckon. We got one more.
Cam looking nice, looking nice.
Oh yeah, or something like that.
If you don't chew big red, then Hope got 3 more set. Need a little bit more bait. That's four total. We're just gonna keep on going down the line. You need more?
Yeah.
Why are you yelling at me? It is raining pretty good, but we ain't scared. That might tell right there, ain't man, dang old too, because if it's raining, then we could get that down on that. And you already know what I'm talking about. We might have to cab up. Just really makes your heart warm seeing 2 young men out here in the wild. They don't have to be out here. They're doing it for the love of the game. Look at that rig. Now imagine, nice camper shell on there. In the future, nice pull-out drawer for all my accessories. Maybe a cot, sleep in there. Dang! Bang!
You gonna go after a white-tailed buck deer?
White-tailed buck deer. While they're setting more footholds on this next tree, I'm gonna put this Conibear back where I had it last time. A little something like that, you never know. Looks like we got footholds going in on that tree. Live trap going in the weeds. Conibear. I don't know, man. I might go right through that thing. You never know. Okay. Got him open. Same game trail as last time. But I think what I'm gonna do, I mean, I can see this run. Yeah, camera, you can pick it up right there too. Clearly a well-traveled path. Can't really tell, but farther back in there, it's a lot tighter of a space. So That's what I'm aiming for. If an old dog can get in there. If I don't catch something in that Conibear, then I'm giving up. That other stake's right here that I couldn't get out. Yeah, since I don't know how to take a stake out, you beat this one into a root.
I probably did. This one might be. Yeah, that one might be in a root. That's in a root.
Both get her?
That's in a root, brother.
Now you think I'm out here by myself, crunched for time, and I'm gonna sit here and wrestle this stake.
Yeah, right.
I just dropped them boys off at home. I don't think we set as many traps as we wanted to. Everybody's kind of strapped for time, you know, we all have families. It's hard on a young man out here. And you know, I'm feeling even more confident than I was before. Now that doesn't mean anything, but these weekends are too short. I will catch you guys out there bright and early tomorrow. Good morning, guys. We had like a 30-degree temperature change overnight. Now it feels like 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Neither Logan or Cam were answering their phones. So, looks like a solo mission today. I don't know, sure would suck to have the woods to myself. I would hate to have the whole woods to myself. Head back to the woods and get the rest of these. And get on you. And then when we get up there, I'm gonna get up on there, okay? Oh. That's a mug right there. Yeah. Got the 22 Eradicator here. Thanks to Logan making my dreams of being a cowboy come true. The wind out here is pretty unforgiving. Some people want it all. And again, it snowed. I don't know what kind of effect that would have. Okay, so the first Conibear is still there, untouched. Live trap, untouched. This one was set off. Dang, there goes a rabbit. Picking this up. Jumped out a rabbit, was not ready for that. And I don't know where that rabbit went. Hopefully he ran right into one of these traps. 2 more Conibears right here, so. Oh, let's go. Dude, yes. Dude, that might be the one that just ran away from me, because it's still warm. Just as I was starting to lose hope, boys, maybe we do know something. After all that trial and error, because we've been doing this for a few days now and got absolutely nothing to show for it, so I was honestly rolling over here, not very much confidence, so that feels good. There's a raccoon in that live trap. Let's go. Confidence at an all-time high today. It's a sad sight. I think we had peanut butter in this trap. Guy just couldn't resist it. I don't blame him. I'm gonna call Logan real quick, see what he wants to do, because he's starting up some taxidermy and he's been wanting a raccoon, so let's go. Okay, well, fellas, I know a lot of you are cold-blood killers. Been doing this a long time. But I was late into the game of hunting and trapping, so not a huge fan of just killing stuff just to do it. I mean, this thing looks sad. It's making me sad. Make fun of me if you want. I've never done something like I'm about to do, so I mean, I'm documenting this to show to my therapist when I'm 40. Dude, he looks so sad. I'm not gonna lie, when you're not used to doing something like this, it's hard. Call me a sissy if you want. I think it's pretty respectable. Tell me why I got the nerve to pull the trigger and the hammer clicked. Nothing happened. Twice. Is it a sign? No, it's not a sign, you idiot. The safety's on. I did not like that one bit. Like I said, that's the sad reality of doing stuff outdoors and being at the top of the food chain. And don't get me wrong, I love all things this. It's just I mean, a lot of it's new to me, right? So I'm not cold to that experience yet. And I really hope I never get to that point. I hope I always feel a little bit of remorse. I'm a city slicker turned country, okay? Well, on the flip side of things, I really would like a genuine coon skin hat. Bounty. Typically when it's cold out like this, you want to get to gutting these pretty quick, because they primarily eat grass, so they have a lot of bacteria in their stomach, and that's constantly working to break down all that grass and whatever else they're eating. And once they die, when it's cold out, that bacteria doesn't stop working. It's just in there, and what that does is it creates heat, And it can make that meat go bad pretty quick, so we're gonna get right into it. And rabbits, they have quite a bit of extra skin on them, so all we're gonna do is make a cut in the hide right above the back. And once you've got the split, you should be able to put fingers in both sides. And just rip that straight off. And you got two clean back legs, then you do the same for the front. And we'll just take the head off. These legs should just be able to break them at the joint. Should be your final product there. And just like anything else, we're gonna make a slit just under the rib cage. They've got a pretty soft rib cage, so you should be able to get in there and take that all the way up. You should be able to reach up in there around the heart. And just pull all that straight down. Quarter him up. It's like, feels like 2 degrees. My hand's frozen. Should be able to pop that joint. And then get that shoulder off. The bulk of your meat's gonna come from them back legs. Okay. I've got a 4-piece rabbit McNugget, and I know what you're thinking. It's probably gonna be tough. I'm just gonna fry it. Kind of strapped for time here, as I always am. But you know, in a survival situation, we're gonna survive. That's right, binding agent. My meat is freezing. Woo! Had to move her to the ground. It's just so cold and windy, it's taking this oil forever to heat up. Just checked my weather app, it still says the feel like temperature is 2 degrees out here. It's super cold. I think my oil is just struggling to get to temp or maintain temp. I got this thing on full blast. Not much else I can do. I guess, if anything, it'll cook this rabbit slower, and maybe it'll help that meat soften up a little bit. I don't know. I'm just out here living. Smells delicious. I don't know, they're coming together here. Getting that golden brown color that we all long for. No hate to you, Logan or Cam. I'm kind of glad you didn't come. Just a little therapeutic sitting out here all alone. It's cold. One golden rabbit McNugget. And yeah, I'm a little skeptical of my own cooking. All right. Let's give that a run. Oh boy. It's not tough at all. I did a bang up job there, fellas. That's pretty crazy coming from me. Not much of a crust on that one, but I'm proud of that. I'm gonna give these other bigger pieces a little bit longer, but that's incredible. I'd bring that to the potluck, okay? Got a nice crust. That one is a little bit tougher. I think just it's a bigger piece, but I've really outdone myself here, boys. It doesn't taste gamey. It's seasoned well. I just might be able to do this, okay? Bear with me. It's falling apart. Soft. Banger. Damn. You know what that does? Gets me excited for the future. And I was hungry, so this is pretty good. This is great. I try to tell my kids all the time. They don't listen anyway, but you can get good or better at anything you want to do in this world. It's just all about the time and the effort that you can dedicate to just learning and growing and whatever you want to do. Like I said before, I didn't really grow up in the outdoors. You know, I've came to love being out here and taking it all in. You just get to see and experience things that you're not normally gonna get, even if it's just coming out here and taking in the quiet. I think a lot of people could benefit from just that. So many noises in our lives, and a lot of times we're kind of drawn to the wrong outlets to relieve stress or just get away, whatever. And you'll hear a lot of guys say, you know, going to the woods is their therapy. And if you've never done it, and if you never came out here and really just took it all in, you wouldn't get it. I love it. It's a good moment in my life. I just came out here, did this, got it done. I'm proud of myself. Feel good. I'm about to go home to my loving family. Life is good. Except for that drag of a job I got to go back to tomorrow, but you mark my words, one day this will be my job. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Hopefully I catch you in the next one. Be wild.